Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, when the stars came out and the world grew still, there lived a gentle child named Lumi. Lumi was small, kind, and very thoughtful. Lumi noticed little things, the sound of the wind, the glow of the moon, and the way the night felt when everyone else was asleep. But there was something Lumi struggled with, something many children feel, something Lumi was too shy to talk about. Lumi was afraid of the dark. Every night, when the lights went off, Lumi's heart would begin to beat faster. The shadows on the wall seemed to move. The quiet sounded too loud. Even the smallest noise, a creaking floor, or the wind against the window, made Lumi pull the blanket a little closer. So Lumi kept a tiny lamp by the bed. It wasn't big, it wasn't bright, but it glowed softly, just enough to feel safe. One night, when Lumi was almost asleep, something changed. Outside the window, the wind began to howl. The rain tapped faster and louder. Then, boom! Thunder rolled across the sky. Lumi sat up in bed. The little lamp still glowed, but the night felt bigger, darker, louder than before. And then it happened. The light flickered once, twice, and suddenly everything went dark. No lamp, no light, just shadows and the sound of the storm. Lumi's eyes filled with tears. "I'm scared," Lumi whispered. Lumi hugged the blanket tightly, then remembered something Mama always said. "When you're afraid, you can talk to Jesus." So Lumi took a deep breath and folded little hands together. "Dear Jesus, I'm scared right now. Please be with me. Help me feel safe. Help me be brave, even though it's dark." Amen. Lumi wasn't afraid anymore, not because the night changed, but because Lumi did. The dark was still dark. The storm was still loud. But God's light was brighter than fear. With a soft smile, Lumi lay back down and drifted peacefully to sleep. The next morning, sunlight filled the room. Lumi ran to Mama and said, "I was scared, but I prayed, and God helped me." Mama smiled and said, "That's because God's light never goes out." And Lumi believed it. Remember this, little one. When you feel afraid, when the night feels dark, you can pray. God is always with you, and even the smallest light can shine very, very bright. If this story made you feel peaceful or brave tonight, please tap the like button to share God's light with others. Subscribe to this channel for more Christian bedtime stories with morals, and remember, God's light is always with you.